Welcome to the grand opening of the Southern Way Storage Facility in Elizabethtown. To celebrate our grand opening, you get your first month of storage free. Now let's go check out this brand new facility.
Hello, I'm Gina Ryan, Director of Hardin County Educational and Community Television. Today we're sitting with one of our longtime sponsors, West Point Bank, and Josh Hubbard, who is the president of West Point Bank, has been with us the whole time. So tell us, Josh, where did West Point Bank begin?
So West Point Bank actually began in West Point, which is in northern Hardin County. That was the first facility that the family that owns the bank now purchased, along with the Radcliffe office. And then we have since moved south. So we started in West Point, then Radcliffe, and then Elizabethtown, Glendale, and Upton. So we have 5 locations, I guess basically from the north end of the county all the way to the south end of the county.
The purpose, I'm assuming because you were close to Fort Knox, did that have any nature of being a bank too?
Obviously, with the economic impact that Fort Knox provides to this community and to this county, that factored into the decision to get into the Hardin County market.
Tell about the services that your bank provides.
So West Point Bank is a full-service bank. Again, we are located in Hardin County and a small portion of LaRue County. We are a full-service bank offering everything from loans, checking accounts, IRAs, CDs. If there's a service that you need in the banking business, we can pretty much do it.
And you have a wonderful staff. You want to talk about your staff?
We do. We have a staff of a little bit north than 50 employees, and I tell you, they make my job easy. In my opinion, they are the best staff of any bank, any organization throughout the community. We always strive to provide exceptional customer service, whether it's opening a deposit account, whether it's closing a loan, whatever we're doing, we strive to treat people the way that they need to be treated. Give them an honest answer, a timely answer, and just do everything we can to take care of them. You
are also big time sponsors in the community. So tell me about that vision.
Yes, it's very important for us to give back to the communities that we serve. We have, again, serving the north end of the county all the way to the south end of the county. If there's a festival, if there's a parade, if there's a fundraiser, we're usually there. We've done some other projects with ECTC, Baptist Health Hardin, the Chamber of Commerce. We really strive to give back to the communities that we reside in, that we do business in, because a lot of times the people that are working here live here, and
right.
It's important to give back.
Right. You may be having some new locations. Is that a possibility?
We're always looking for growth and expansion. Still kind of looking through a couple of areas. But yes, we have grown tremendously over the years at West Point Bank. I think it's a testament to the relationships that a lot of our staff has built with people in the community and word of mouth advertising. And yes, we have outgrown some of our facilities. We recognize that, and we'll see what comes out in the future. So,
your sponsorship helps with our live sports coverage. And what sports did you participate in?
Growing up, if it involved a ball, I pretty much played it. I wasn't always the best, but I certainly had a good time and learned a lot from sports. And I think that's why it's important for us to sponsor some of these local sports. Life is tough.
Yeah.
You're not going to win every game. You're not going to win every battle. You've got to learn how to win the right way. You've got to learn how to lose the right way. You have to work as a team. And sports a lot of times teach you a lot of life lessons. And we recognize at West Point Bank that a lot of these high school students, whether they play sports or not, in years to come are going to be leaders in this community. And it's important for us to sponsor this and hopefully, be a part of their growth in the future.
And how do people get in touch?
Yeah, so they can stop by any of our branches. Again, West Point, Radcliffe, Elizabethtown, Glendale, and Upton. WestPointBank.com. You can always call us as well too. The main number here is 270-763-8282. And stop in anytime.
Great. Thank you again, Josh.
you.
And thank you for joining us at home and watching this excellent sporting event.
Driving it forward. Steve gets it back for the Bulldogs. Possession going back and forth between the two teams. That one's sent forward. Curry going to let it come in the box, and he'll pick it up there before Gibson can get to it. This one punted away. To the outside for Strickland. Moss plays it back outside for Harper. They play it back to Harrell. Now Trujillo with it. Back to Harper. Now Garcia gathered in. They got Tristan James on this far side. They're going to get it to Gibson. Dixon there for John Hardin, trying to drive it in. Dixon does a good job poking that one free. That's going to go out, and we'll throw in North Hardin. Looks like Williams will come to send this one in. We'll send it in to Strickland. Haley turns and sends it back to Trujillo. Turns, takes a shot, and it's in! Andrew Trujillo from about 25 yards out knocks that one in. Officially with 29:37 to go here in the opening half of play. Andrew Trujillo gives the Trojans a 1-0 lead. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownSelfStorage.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Back to Dixon now. Trying to get it up the far side. Ruiz kicks that one out. Throw in North. Strickland going to throw this one in, trying to get to Garcia. Headed away by White. Romero trying to get it to the outside, now does. Ruiz with it, he'll chip this one forward. Hayco coming after it. Moss gets there first for the Trojans. That one's poked out. That'll be a throw in North. Strickland again to throw this one in. He'll throw it into Trujillo. Back to Harper. Now Torres with it. Now it's Valencia. He'll send it forward. A little too heavy a touch that time. Curry will play this one to the outside. Ibrahim, Abdelatif has it from Romero, but it goes out. It'll be a throw in North. James to trigger this one in. Down the line. Abdelatif plays this one back to the middle to Romero. He'll play it outside to Dixon. He's going to send that one forward. Moss will get to this first. He'll play it back to Harrell. Romero and Garcia going after it. And now back to the outside to Ibrahim Abdelatif. He'll send that one forward. This one to Truax. That's going to be a foul. That'll be a free kick. We're gonna have a stoppage. This might be a yellow. It is. So that would be to Torres. So he'll immediately come out just outside of the box. I believe it's Romero that's lining this one up. He's probably going to ask for his 10 yards. So just a two-person wall in front of him. This one low, one hop. Harold dives on that one. Harold rolled this one to the outside. Jonathan Bell now into the game for North. Aiko gets it back for the Bulldogs. He turns shot. Saved by Harold, diving to his right. To Moss. Cross to Trujillo. He's going to send this one down the field. Bilbrey there just going to kind of escort it up to Curry. Curry will punt this one away. Up here in the stands, we do feel a breeze. The flag across the field from this limp. Now Moss. A lot less humid this week than it was last week. Romero now has it. Joe Guerrero. And Moss in front of him pokes it back. Bilby will come up from his back line. Guerrero again with it to the outside. Ibrahim Abdel-Latif will play it back to Romero. Across the middle to White. Trying to get it to Aiko. That one bounced around, comes back out. Abdel-Latif will get to this one first. Romero now with it. Gonna send that one forward. Truax chasing after it down into the corner. James there for North. Truax has it. And the official says play on. And now we're going to have another stoppage, and I believe Truax is going to get a yellow here. But he got frustrated when he was knocked to the ground and no foul was called. Got up and was a little too aggressive in his next touch. It'll be a free kick for North. 26:04 to go here in this first half of play. 1-0 North Hardin on top. Came from a Andrew Trujillo goal with 29:37 to go. In each half is a 40-minute half. Moss will take this kick. Harper now with it.
Yeah, that's him.
To the outside, Trujillo. He's going to send this one forward, trying to get it to Williams. White for the Bulldogs, chases it back, stops it there. Back with possession. Now he's going to send it up their right side. Trujillo gets this to this one first. He'll send it back to Harrell. That's a heavy touch. Harrell, good job not touching that with his hands. Anytime a played pass back to the keeper cannot be touched by their hands, has to be played like regular. Garcia now with it up the right side. Bilbrey closes in. Garcia tries to cross. It goes into the side net. It went off of a Bulldog, so it will be a corner kick for the Trojans. Looks like Andrew Trujillo will send this one in.
Trojan corner kick.
I apologize from our vantage point here. We cannot see down into the corner. I did see Trujillo, the only one that went down there for the Trojans. This one will be low line drive. It goes off the head. I think that was Cooper Gibson. And it goes over the goal, so a goal kick for the Bulldogs. Subs in. Curry to take this goal kick. around midfield when it lands. Harper plays it to the outside to Strickland. Garcia now with it for the Trojans. He'll chip that forward. Williams on the outside, gathers it in. Curry with the save, the ball to the floor. Garcia back with it, sorry. Both teams, several players in there. Steve now has it. He'll send it to Yasin Abdelatif. Trujillo back with it for the Trojans. Now Garcia with it. Romero pokes that one to the outside. Valencia now has it for North. Williams trying to find some room. Ball sent back out. Trujillo will play this one outside to Strickland. Back to Trujillo. He'll send this one to the outside for James. Ibrahim Abdelatif had his foot on it. Now James back with possession. Bilry will send it back near midfield. And that'll be a foul and a free kick for North. Moss appears the one to take this one. Soft touch towards the left side. Bounces around a couple of players. Steve down there for John Hardin. I think it's going to go off of a Trojan. It'll be a throw in. Bulldogs. White to send this one in. Heiko heads it down the field, but Moss going to be the one that gets there for the Trojans. He'll play it back to Harrell. Harper now with it. That one goes off of Valencia, and then Ibrahim Abdelatif sends it down the field, sent back the other way. Bilry back there, just kind of escorting this one, and Curry going to come out, pick it up. Big punt from Curry. Some played down, and that'll be picked up by Harrell on the other end. Harrell now going to throw this one to Trujillo in the middle of the field. Garcia now with it. Back to Trujillo. Yasim Abdelatif gets it back for the Bulldogs. They'll play it up for Aguero. Aguero still with it. And Torres there for North. Hardin gets possession back. And two Bulldogs run into each other. Torres quickly picks it up, throws it down the line. Bilbrey there for John Hardin. Gibson there for North Hardin. Abdelatif to Romero. He'll send it across to Dixon. Dixon able to track this one down to the outside. Back to Dixon. Sent forward. Heiko with it. He's going to be offsides. It'll be a free kick for the Trojans. Moss will take this free kick, lines it up quickly, he'll send it across to Torres. 20-40 to go here in the first half. Again, North Hardin on top, 1-0. Steve will play this one back to Ibrahim Abdelatif. That goes off the Trojans, throw in Bulldogs. Abdelatif quickly throwing this one into Steve. Fortunately, he heads that one out. It'll be a throw in for North Hardin. James to throw this one in. Trying to get it to Williams. Abdelatif sends it back to the middle of the field. Moss now with it. To the outside. Heiko now there for the Bulldogs to the outside. Ruiz with it. Chips this one in. Harrell comes out and we'll get to that one.
Picked up by Harrell.
He'll roll it to the outside for Torres. Yasin Abdelatif gets it back. Harrell comes diving for it. Abdelatif kicks it. He's going to send this one to the top of the box. Trujillo will head it out from there. Steve going to come take a shot. Harrell back in the goal. He'll catch that one. Quickly out to James for Garcia. took possession. Ibrahim trying to pass that one up to his brother Yassine. Torres there for North. Back to James. He'll send it across the field. Ruiz there. Actually, apologize. Valencia got to it for the Trojans first. Now Harper with it. He's going to send it up their left side. White had first touch on that one. Now Hayco with it. Towards the middle. Torres. He'll play it to the outside for Garcia. He's going to chip this one forward. Williams giving chase. Ibrahim Abdel Latif there. Curry gets knocked to the ground, and we're going to have a foul, and that'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. So Curry will take this one. Steve gets to that one first for the Bulldogs. Turn, shot, bounces off the post. Moss back there, he'll clear that one out. This will be a throw-in. Yassine Abdel Latif with it. Subs coming in on both sides. Hayco with it just outside the box. He turns. Harrell pops it, Harper popped it in the way. Romero now with it. Williams on him. Abdel Latif now with it. Ibrahim knocked off of it by James. Steve back with it for the Bulldogs. Tried to cross. That'll be sent forward by Moore, and we'll have offsides on North Hardin. Free kick for John Hardin. Just under 17 minutes to go here in our first half of play. And Andrew Trujillo with the only goal tonight for the Trojans, 1-0 their lead. And Bilberry will send this one away. So he's sent all the way near the goal. Harrell going to come out. Gets that one above his head. Romero got it back. He takes the shot. And it'll be picked up by Harrell. And now Harrell will punt this one away. White gets it right at midfield. Then the Bulldogs in the offensive end. Sends that one towards the corner. Apologize, on my roster, I did not have a 27 for the Bulldogs. Steve with it near the middle, Trujillo there. Moss kicks that one, goes near outside. Strickland now has it. He'll send it near midfield, trying to get that one to Gibson. Williams will track it down on this side. Ibrahim Abdel Latif there. Back to Garcia. Garcia races it down, stops it just outside the box. It was off of the Trojans, so to be a Bulldog. Number 27 is Altidore Walker for the Bulldogs. Curry will kick this one away. All the way out. That'll be a throw in for the Trojans. James quickly throwing it in. Yassine heads this one. Headed back towards the middle. Jacobs there for North Hardin. Comes back to James. That's going to go out off John Hardin. Another throw in for North Hardin. Looks like James will take this one as well. Be Torres instead. He throws this one back to Moss. Moss to Harper. Moss going to send this one down the right side. I think anybody's going to get to that one. Subs in on both sides. Into the middle of the field, Trujillo with it. Lays that one outside for Mora. Mora now will play it back to Harper. They're going to come across the field. James unable to keep that one in. Throw in Bulldogs. Finn to throw this one in quickly into Steve. Trujillo back there for North. Trujillo going to play this all the way back to Harrell. Torres now with it. Bounces around. Bell was there, but White gets it back for the Bulldogs. He sends it up the field. Moss is there. Moss going to send this down the right side. James had started one just a little too heavy of a touch. Garcia goes down there, unable to get to it before it goes over the end line. It'll be another goal kick for the Bulldogs. Curry sends this one back near midfield, trying to get to Ruiz. That one goes out, throw in John Hardin. Oh, they're going to call it, sorry, a foul. So it'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. White to take this one. Into the box, Harrell picks it up. Thought about rolling it out to James. Punt it towards the left side. Strickland over there for North Hardin. Walker comes over for the Bulldogs. Now to be played forward. White gets it back to Bilbrey. Now to the outside for Finn. Finn will track this one down. Finn going to send it towards the middle. Steve back to Aguero. Back to Finn. They'll send it back for Bilbrey. Garcia there. It goes out. It'll be a throw in North Hardin. It'll be Trujillo coming up from the back. Bell gets it into Garcia. Finn there for the Bulldogs, gets possession back. Forwards for Ruiz. That one's going to go off of Finn and out of the throw in North. Torres to send this one in. Towards the middle. White comes up from the back, gets it back for the Bulldogs. 10:30 to go here in this first half of play. Truax will play it down the line. White unable to keep it in. It'll be a throw in North. James will take this one. Into Trujillo. Sent to the outside. Dixon will get there first for the Bulldogs. Strickland now on the far side with it. And it back to Moss. Now Harper with it. He's going to chip it forward. Garcia comes out, but Curry well off his line. Will get that one as soon as it gets into the box. Quickly rolls it back to Dixon. White in the middle with it to Bilbrey. He'll send it to the outside for Finn. Chips that one. Truax with it. Truax got knocked to the ground. It'll be a foul. It'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. He's asked for his 10. Referee walked that one off. It's like a two-person wall. Ruiz will step to this one. And chip this one into the box, trying to get it there, headed, but not a lot of action as it came off of Truex. Harold scoops that one up. And he'll punt that one away. When there is at the back of the Trojans, Garcia gets it on the far end. Dixon comes back, and now Curry will pick it up. Roll out to Finn on this side. Truex now with it on the left. James comes back for the Trojans. That one goes off of North Hardin. Throw in John. Subs coming in. Into Romero. He's going to take it down into the corner. There you say it went off of the Trojans, so it'll be a corner kick for John Hardin. Romero. And now it'll be Aguero who comes over to take this one. So right at the middle of the 6, it'll be kicked away by Harrell. That was close to a handball. Popped up in the air. Trujillo going to play this one all the way back to Moss, back to Torres. Torres down the middle, trying to get it to Garcia. He'll head it to himself. Just the top of the box. Curry comes out, shot. It goes wide right. And it was tipped off by the Bulldogs, so it'll be a corner kick for the Trojans. And Trujillo comes forward to take it.
Trojan corner kick.
Low one. That was going to get knocked up by Romero. Harper turns, fires. That'll go over everything. Out into the parking lot. Up towards the middle school football field. Goal kick, Bulldogs. Curry will take this one. 6 minutes to go here in our first half. Up the John Hardin left side. Truax there with it. Tried to play it back to Romero comes over, slide and gets that one back to Truax. Back to Aguero. White to Romero. Jacobs there for North Hardin, kind of got in the way, and now Garcia with it. Tried to play it forward for Bell. I'm going to go outside of the box. Bell with it. Gets it to Garcia. Trying to find some space. Shot, left foot, saved by Curry.
Knocked down by Curry.
And that one went over the end line, so it'll be a corner kick for the Trojans. And again, Andrew Trujillo to take this one.
Trojan corner kick.
High, into the 6, headed by Garcia, but right to Curry, who gets another save.
I was looking at a different ball.
Walker on the far side. North again with it, trying to get it to Jacobs. Romero with it to the outside for Finn. That one played forward by Vasquez, and Moss now with it. He'll play it back to Harrell. Torres to Jacobs. Now Hayco gets it back for the Bulldogs. He turns, getting some pressures to get to the top of the box. Moss has it to the outside. He'll kick that one up. Throw in Bulldogs. Now we got subs coming in. Bilbrey to throw this one in. Down the line. James heads it. Goes to Romero. Now Garcia gets it back for North. Ian Ruiz, that goes off of, off of the Bulldogs. Though in North. Garcia going to throw this one down the line, trying to get it to Bell. Bilbrey will kick it out. It'll be a throw in for the Trojans. Bell now to send this one in. Back to Trujillo. And sit back up by Aguero. Now Moss gathers it in. He's going to get it to the outside for James. James taps that one forward. Garcia chasing after it. Romero there for the Bulldogs. That goes over the end line, and it'll be a goal kick for John Hardin. 2:20 to go in the first half. That'll be played all the way back to Harrell. Jacobs with it to Trujillo. Send this one forward. James able to get to it. Finn there for the Bulldogs. James gives it off to Garcia. Bilbrey comes in for the Bulldogs. That's going to go over the end line, and that'll be a corner kick for North Hardin. 138 and counting as Trujillo comes forward to take this one.
Corner kick, Trojans.
Low, headed by Garcia, but away. Shot on the far side by Moss. That clears everything. Another goal kick for the Bulldogs. Curry again to take this one, so we hit the 1 minute mark. Also played this one back to Harrell. Go straight up in the air. And that'll be a foul. It'll be a free kick for John. Romero quickly puts it down. And kicked it a little too early. So under 30 seconds to go. Steve going to send this one back to Bilbrey. He'll mark it. "15 seconds. Chips this one towards the box, headed by Torres, and it'll go back to Harrell, and he'll pick it up with just 10 seconds to go. That one low to the outside. Ibrahim Abdelatif with it, and that will bring our first half to a close. North Hardin on top 1-0. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Featuring BART, protect what matters most. BBTEL Stream, watch TV with your BBTEL app. BBTEL Secure, a safer home awaits. BBTEL Blast, make the most of your Wi-Fi. Visit bbtel.com today. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Bardstown, Brandenburg, and South Louisville, or online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownselfstorage.com, finally a Place conveniently located in Elizabethtown for more than just your self-storage needs, featuring video surveillance, climate-controlled storage, but also storage for RVs and boats with electrical outlets in every spot to keep everything charged up and ready to go when you are. Go to etownselfstorage.com for more information. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located off of the I-65 exit 91 on 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company that has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900. Go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. West Point Bank, working better together, online at westpointbank.com. We'd also like to thank NHHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NHHS.com to subscribe today. We'll be right back after this short timeout with second half action.
Welcome to the grand opening of the Southern Way Storage Facility in Elizabethtown. To celebrate our grand opening, you get your first month of storage free. Now let's go check out this brand new facility.
Hello, I'm Gina Ryan, Director of Hardin County Educational and Community Television. Today we're sitting with one of our longtime sponsors, West Point Bank, and Josh Hubbard, who is the president of West Point Bank, has been with us the whole time. So tell us, Josh, where did West Point Bank begin?
So West Point Bank actually began in West Point, which is in northern Hardin County. That was the first facility that the family that owns the bank now purchased, along with the Radcliffe office. And then we have since moved south. So we started in West Point, then Radcliffe, and then Elizabethtown, Glendale, and Upton. So we have 5 locations, I guess basically from the north end of the county all the way to the south end of the county.
The purpose, I'm assuming because you were close to Fort Knox, did that have any nature of being a bank too?
Obviously, with the economic impact that Fort Knox provides to this community and to this county, that factored into the decision to get into the Hardin County market.
Tell about the services that your bank provides.
So West Point Bank is a full-service bank. Again, we are located in Hardin County and a small portion of LaRue County. We are a full-service bank offering everything from loans, checking accounts, IRAs, CDs. If there's a service that you need in the banking business, we can pretty much do it.
And you have a wonderful staff. You want to talk about your staff?
We do. We have a staff of a little bit north than 50 employees, and I tell you, they make my job easy. In my opinion, they are the best staff of any bank, any organization throughout the community. We always strive to provide exceptional customer service, whether it's opening a deposit account, whether it's closing a loan, whatever we're doing, we strive to treat people the way that they need to be treated, give them an honest answer, a timely answer, and just do everything we can to take care of them. You
are also big time sponsors in the community, so tell me about that vision.
Yes, it's very important for us to give back to the communities that we serve. We have, again, serving the north end of the county all the way to the south end of the county. If there's a festival, if there's a parade, if there's a fundraiser, we're usually there. We've done some other projects with ECTC, Baptist Health Hardin, the Chamber of Commerce. We really strive to give back to the communities that we reside in, that we do business in, because a lot of times the people that are working here live here, and
Right.
it's important to give back.
Right. You may be having some new locations. Is that a possibility?
We're always looking for growth and expansion. Still kind of looking through a couple of areas, but yes, we have grown tremendously over the years at West Point Bank. I think it's a testament to the relationships that a lot of our staff has built with people in the community and word of mouth advertising. And yes, we have outgrown some of our facilities. We recognize that, and we'll see what comes out in the future. So,
your sponsorship helps with our live sports coverage. And what sports did you participate in?
growing up, if it involved a ball, I pretty much played it. I wasn't always the best, but I certainly had a good time and learned a lot from sports. And I think that's why it's important for us to sponsor some of these local sports. Life is tough.
Yeah.
You're not going to win every game. You're not going to win every battle. You've got to learn how to win the right way. You've got to learn how to lose the right way. You have to work as a team. And sports a lot of times teach you a lot of life lessons. And we recognize at West Point Bank that a lot of these high school students, whether they play sports or not, in years to come are going to be leaders in this community. And it's important for us to sponsor this and hopefully, be a part of their growth in the future.
Mm-hmm. And how do people get in touch?
Yes, so they can stop by any of our branches. Again, West Point, Radcliffe, Elizabethtown, Glendale, and Upton. WestPointBank.com. You can always call us as well too. The main number here is 270-763-8282. And stop in anytime.
Great. Thank you again, Josh.
you.
And thank you for joining us at home and watching this excellent sporting event.
Hardin on top. The only scoring from the first half came from Andrew Trujillo. Just 10 minutes into the match, he put one in the back of the net from about 25 yards out. As we start the second half, North Hardin will have the first touch. So the officials making sure everybody's ready to go. Play it back to Trujillo. He'll go to the outside for Torres. Up to James. One goes off of Dixon and goes out. I believe it's going to be a handball, so it'll be a free kick from over there on that side. Bilbrey comes forward to take. Oh no, it's going to be Curry that comes forward to take it. Curry will send this one towards the middle. Hayco rushes in there, but they're able to shield him off. Harrell will pick that one up. Harrell going to punt this one to the left side. Harper there. Sends it down the center. Aguero gets it back for the Bulldogs. Keeps possession. Tried to chip it through. Trujillo got into it. Now Garcia near the middle. Abdel Latif comes over. We have a foul on the Bulldogs, and it'll be a free kick for the Trojans. Trujillo going to kick this one to the outside to Williams. Plays that one back to Mora. Plays to the outside for James. Back to Mora. Now Moss with it for North. Send up the left side. Ruiz there for the Bulldogs, but it goes to Garcia. To the outside, Strickland. Trujillo now with it. Trujillo still with possession. Aguero comes over. This one will be crossed. Goes through Dixon. Williams not able to get to it. He'll take it back out of the box. And Yassine Abdel Latif had possession. Williams going to play this one back for James. Sends it in the box. Bilberry off of him. Now to the outside for Dixon. Aguero going to send it up the middle of the field to Hayco. It's past him. Torres will come in and get it back for the Trojans. He'll send it forward for Strickland. Into the middle. Steve gets it back for John Hardin. Harper will come over for the Trojans. He'll get to this one. That's going to go off the Bulldogs. Oh, they're going to say it's off the Trojans. And so it'll be a Bulldog throw in. White comes over to send this one in. Steve towards the middle. Moore there for North. Hayco. There is Moss. It's there for North. Strickland will clear that one out back towards midfield. Aguero again with it. Now Moore plays it to the outside to Williams. Send it down Curry well outside of the box. We had an offsides call, so it'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. Bilberry will take this one. Bilberry this one towards the left side. James gets there for North. That'll kept in by Williams, who gives it back for James. That one goes off Bilberry, of a throw in North. James to throw this one in. He'll throw it down the line to Williams. Dixon there for John. That goes out. That'll be a Bulldog throw in. For North Hardin, they are 2-1 in 17th District play. For John Hardin, they are 1-0. This one will come across the field and go out. Again, both of these teams back in action on Thursday, as North Hardin will host Bardstown, and John Hardin will hit the road to LaRue County. White with it for the Bulldogs. Little give and go. North Hardin gets to it first. Now Moss with it. Plays this one to the outside for Mora. We're going to send this one up for Williams. Dixon there for the Bulldogs. Back to the middle. It's going to be offsides on North, and it will be a free kick for John Hardin. Looks like Curry going to come up and take this one. Send this one towards the right side. Strickland there for the Bulldogs. This one comes to Romero. They were trying to find some space. Chipped it forward. Steve chases after. James gets there first for the Trojans. That goes out. It'll be a throw in John Hardin. Yassim Abdel-Latif gets it quickly into Romero. He'll play this one back to White. Now, Ibrahim Abdel-Latif. That one goes off Garcia into the box. High hop. Harrell goes up. He'll get it. Trujillo sends this one forward. Gibson chasing. Ibrahim Abdel-Latif there. He'll kick that one out. It'll be a throw in North. Strickland comes to throw this one in. Is it down the line for Garcia? Now some kick back. Romero gets it for the Bulldogs. Plays it back all the way to Abdel-Latif. Forward for Ruiz. Romero keeps possession. He'll send this one down the middle. Moss coming over as Harrell comes out of the box. He'll send it out. It'll be a throw in. John Hardin. Tomorrow we're right back here at John Hardin High School as it'll be girls soccer action as the Breckenridge Tigers come to take on John Hardin Bulldogs. Scheduled start time is 7 o'clock. Thursday night will be at Central Hardin as they will host North Oldham in volleyball action. And something happened on the throw-in. Again, where it's at from right here in the press box, we can't see. I can see Abdel Latif throw it in. I can't see where his feet are. That one back, and that's going to go over the end line, and that'll be a goal kick for the Trojans. But Thursday volleyball action at Central Hardin against North Oldham, and Friday we're back here at John Hardin as the Bulldogs will host Iroquois Friday night football. Coach Gray will bring you all of that action. Moss with it now for the Trojans. Getting the Trojans on top 1-0. Andrew Trujillo goal in the first half, the only score of the game. Romero now with it. 32-15 to go here in the game. Romero takes it all the way from the middle out to the left side. Crosses there, trying to get it to Haycode. Harrell comes diving in to stop it. He'll get this one quickly to Trujillo. Plays it back to Moss. That goes off James and out. Throw in John Hardin. Yassine Abdel Latif. He'll throw this one into Dixon. Steve trying to play it to the outside. Abdel Latif again with it. As he and Mora fight for possession. That goes out. That'll be a throw in North Hardin. James to throw this one in. This one played towards the middle. Garcia with it for North. Strickland for North with it. And it was a free kick for North. Now a stoppage. So it'll be a free kick, North Hardin. Moss going to send this one towards the right side. Dixon heads it back towards the middle. Now White with it. And Ibrahim Abdel Latif gets it back for the Bulldogs. To the middle, trying to get to Romero. Romero with possession goes down. It'll be a foul on North and a free kick for John. White now comes up to take this one. So down towards the goal, Harrell comes up and gets it out of the air. He's going to throw this one out to the North Hardin right. Bilbridge's going to get there first for the Bulldogs. To the outside, now James with it for the Trojans. Up the right side. Williams there is going to try to play it to Gibson. White gets back there for. Now it's laid off. Garcia, good job by White to knock that one out of the way. Now it's played to the outside. Bilbridge will get to this one. As Williams comes over, that'll go out and be a throw in North Hardin. James to throw this one in to Garcia. Now Gibson with it on the far side. Dixon there for John. That goes off the Trojan. It'll be a Bulldog throw in. Now throw in North. White heads it, but it goes to Mora. And knocked around. Trujillo with the left foot. That one goes well wide left. It'll be a throw in, or sorry, goal kick for John Hardin. Oh, sorry. It went out, so it'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. I thought it was a goal kick. A stoppage of 28:56. And the coaching staff for John Hardin hot on this. There was a foul called a few minutes ago on this side, which a John Hardin player went to the ground. The foul was called before that against John Hardin. Coaching staff not agreeing with it. So Julius White down, ready to throw this one in. Throw this one down the line. Harper there for North Hardin. Doesn't get control of it. Kept in. Aguero tries to get now Moss with it for the Trojans. It goes out of a throw in Bulldogs. Romero quickly throwing this one in to Aguero. Trying to find some space. And now Romero with it, and there will be a foul call. It'll be outside of the box, but it will be a free kick for the Bulldogs. He's going to ask for his 10. So a two-person wall. Now it looks like it'll be a three-person wall. Aguero set to start this one up. Shot! And it's in on the free kick in the upper right 90. So Christian Aguero with the tying goal. With 27:50 to go here in the second half of play. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, E-Town Selfstorage.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. James to throw this one in. On the far side, Gibson there for North along with Williams. That goes out. It'll be a throw in, John. Goes out. Another throw in for the Bulldogs. Quickly down the line again. That one kicked out. Another throw in. Far side going back and forth between players. Another throw in. That goes out off the Bulldogs. Now it'll be a throw in North. To James. Down the line, trying to get it to Gibson. Bilbrey heads it out. Williams to throw this one in. Quickly going to throw it in. Goes off of White. We're going to have offsides on North. So it'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. Curry moved it too far forward. Down the middle. James heads it over. Aguero with it. Now Truax has it. He plays it to the outside. Romero. Strickland there for North. Romero keeps it inside the box. Cross. And just missed. I apologize. I did not see which Bulldog that was. Came in on a very good cross. And that was on Hayco. And Harrell will take this goal kick. Bounce to the middle. Romero with it. Will play it to the outside. Truax chasing after it down into the corner. Moss is there. That should be a foul. I believe that'll be on Strickland. It should be on Strickland. Yep, he's going to have to come out. He with this yellow card. So it'll be a free kick from that spot. I think they started early. So they'll send it back out. Romero down in that corner for the Bulldogs. That one high. Knocked around. Truex there. Takes the shot. That's going to go wide. Romero. That's going to go off of the Trojans. It'll be another corner kick for John. And Romero to take this one. That one in, knocked around, and it goes right to Harrell, who makes the save. A stoppage. I believe that is Ibrahim Abdelatif down. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. Also now watch From the Sidelines, a sports show featuring our student athletes and teams. And again, our schedule the rest of this week. Tomorrow night, we're back here at John Hardin, as we'll have a girls' soccer match as Breckenridge County comes to take on the Bulldogs. And then on Thursday, we're at Central Hardin, as the Bruins will take on North Oldham in volleyball action. And Friday, we're right back here at John Hardin, as they will host Iroquois. Coach Paul Gray will bring you all of the football action. And for North Hardin, they're back in action Thursday night. They will host Bardstown, while the Bulldogs get back in action on Thursday. Also, they'll hit the road and head to LaRue County. As Ibrahim Abdelatif makes his way off the field.
Hey guys, I heard the concession stand has a signature hot chocolate tonight. It has got marshmallows. It has got sprinkles and whipped cream. Oh, and animal cookies. Come on over.
So it's going to be those late, and Harrell will pick it up. He was holding it when the clock was stopped for the injury. They'll punt this one away down North Hardin's left side. Back to the middle, White with it. And Williams gets it back for North. That one's going to be kicked to the outside. Finn now with it for the Bulldogs. As Williams comes back. And Romero and Garcia fighting after. It'll be a foul on North and a free kick for the Bulldogs. And White will set that one down. Send this one. Bell will head it back out. Steve pops it in the air. Bell again will head it towards midfield. Garcia there for North. Lays off for Trujillo. That will be sent forward. Curry coming out of his box as Finn will just get it all the way down to Curry. So it goes all the way back to Moss. Hayco there for John Hardin. He gets it inside the box. Shot. They're going to call a foul outside the box, so it will be a free kick. And the clock is stopped. And Ethan Moss will get a yellow. And it looks like Romero will take this one again. And it was 5 minutes ago, Romero took a free kick from about that spot and knocked it. Or sorry, no, it was Aguero who took it. As he and Romero talking it over now. Now the official will walk it off. So again, a 3-person wall setup. So Romero, so we have a late sub coming on. Four-person wall. This one go wide left. It'll be a goal kick for the Trojans. 22:45 remaining in the match. Again, all tied at 1 apiece. Andrew Trujillo going in for the Trojans in the first half, and Christian Aguero knotted it up here in the second half for the Bulldogs. Harrell will take this goal kick. Headed forward. Moss takes after it. They'll be back there for the Bulldogs. That one poked away by Aguero, but it falls to Garcia. He takes left-footed shot, and it went off of White, and Curry gets one hand on it, knocks it away, and it will be a corner kick for the Trojans. It looks like Trujillo will take this one. A beautiful sunset today. That one low liner goes off of Ibrahim Abdelatif. Good to see him back in the game. It'll be another corner kick for the Trojans. Again, Trujillo to take this one. This one going to go towards the backside, high in the air, headed out by the Bulldogs. And that's a foul. It'll be a free kick for John Hardin. And Curry will come and take this one. Aguero with it near the middle of the field. Bell there for the Trojans. So we'll go to the outside. Goes out. Throw in Bulldogs. Dixon quickly throws that one in. Again out on the Trojans. Another throw in. Dixon again to throw this one in. Trying to get it to Steve. James will send it back near midfield. Bilbrey there for the Bulldogs. To the middle for White. Now Ibrahim Abdelatif with it. Gets it to Romero. It's Garcia there for North. He'll send it up. Moss chasing after it. White there. White comes in a good takeaway. Moss will keep possession. Moss crosses there. Goes off of Abdelatif. That one kicked back. And White will have it. Sends this one. That goes off of Truax. Throw in North Hardin. Strickland quickly going to throw this one into Garcia. And that goes out, and that'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. 19:15 to go here in the match. All tied at 1 apiece. White to throw this one in. Throw this all the way down to Ruiz. Near midfield, Harper gets it back for the Trojans. Keeps possession. Stops. That looked like a hold. Ball back out. North Hardin will get it as Torres will get to this one first. Mora sending it to the outside for Williams. Back inside, but Bilbrey gets to it first. Now Dixon with it. Towards the middle. Steve, he'll play it to Abdel Latif. Now Truex on the outside. Back to Abdel Latif. All knocked around. Garcia will send it all the way back to Harrell. To Bell. To Torres down the middle. Romero gets there for the Bulldogs. Now the Trojans back with it. They send it forward. Trujillo coming over. Ibrahim Abdelatif will send it back. But Garcia gets to it first for the Trojans. Trying to find some space. Top of the shot. That goes wide left. Goal kick. Bulldogs. Subs coming in. Curry will take this goal kick. This will land beyond midfield. James there for North. He'll play it back to Harrell. Right back outside for James. Dixon plays it to the middle. Now Romero with it. Poked back to Aguero. Aguero keeps possession now to the outside. That's going to go out. Throw in John. Dixon to throw this one in. That goes off to Trojans again. Another throw in for the Bulldogs. Bilbrey to throw this one in. Garcia heads that one out. Big hop, Aguero going to gather it in. To Steve. Back to Aguero. He's going to line up shot. Line drive saved by Harrell. And Harrell will punt this one away. Down the middle. Ibrahim Abdelatif will get there first. Goes back, but goes to Garcia. Garcia going to thread it to Moss. White there for the Bulldogs. And that one went off of John Hardin. So a North Hardin corner kick. And again, it's Andrew Trujillo coming from the back to take this one. Trujillo going to loft this one towards the backside corner. Headed, but it goes out. I believe it went off of Bell. Possibly Moss as well over there. But it'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. As Curry will track this one down and bring it back up. Will be under 15 minutes to go in the match. This one comes back into action. Towards the left side. James gets to it for the Trojans. To Garcia. He'll play it forward. Dixon gets it back for the Bulldogs. Now to the outside. Truex on that side with Garcia. Garcia gets it back. He'll chip it forward. Moss chases after it. Dixon there for the Bulldogs. And that one goes off the Bulldogs, and another corner kick for the Trojans. Trujillo to take this one. This will be out near the 6 box. Headed in by Williams, the header. As he didn't really go up high to get it, but it came right to him. He heads it in the left side. And North Hardin takes the lead. Alex Williams with that goal. So North Hardin now on top by 2-1. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. Our live sports coverage sponsors: Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownSelfStorage.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Bell heads this one across. Trujillo falls to his foot. He'll now chip it forward, trying to get it to Moss. Curry is out of the box already. And the offsides call. That was very close to not being offsides. But it will result in a Bulldog free kick. Looks like it'll be White to take this one. White going to chip it towards the top of the box. Garcia heads it back. White again with it. Play it to the outside. Ibrahim Abdel-Latif there to Romero. Now Moore has it back for North. Plays it towards the middle. Aguero gets there first for the Bulldogs. Seeing Garcia battle it out. Abdel-Latif going to send it to the middle, trying to get to Hayco. Now it falls to Harper. He'll send it the other way. White heads it back now to be Garcia, who sends it forward. Now Curry will come out of the box. He'll get to this one first. And then picks it up. Under 12 minutes to go. Trujillo with it to Garcia. He'll play it back to Stewart. Now down at the other end, White gets it. Mora gets there for North. Now Ruiz with it. He'll send it forward. Strickland gets to that one. Some miscommunication there. Steve has it. He'll send it out the other side. Truax out there. It looks like Williams will get to this first. Goes out. Finn to throw this one in. Subs in. Bilby throws that one in. Goes up in the air, goes off of North Hardin, so another throw in for the Bulldogs. Bilby to throw this one in. Romero to the middle to Aguero. Outside. Abdel-Latif will track this one down. Strickland gets there. Goes out. Throw in Bulldogs. Ibrahim to throw this one in. Into Romero. Romero looking to take a shot. Harrell going to get it on one hop. He'll roll it out the other side to James. James still with it on the far side. Keeps possession, driving it down near the corner. Going to cross there. It goes off of Bilry. James gets it. That one headed out of the box. Moore are going to play it back forward, but Ibrahim Abdel-Latif sends it up John Hardin's left side. Stewart tracking it down. Hayco there for the Bulldogs. Possession kept by the Bulldogs. They're going to send that one forward, trying to get to Hayco. Harrell will move over, and he'll pick that one up. Harrell to punt this one away. That goes out. They throw in John. Ibrahim Abdel-Latif to throw this one in. To Romero. Back outside to Abdel-Latif. That one kicked out by Moore. Throw in Bulldogs. And White comes up to take this one. Hayco heads it into the box, but go right to Harrell. 8:40 to go. Hunts that one out the far side. Bilbrey comes over for the Bulldogs. That goes off of Williams. I'm going to throw in John, and Bilbrey quickly throws that one down the field. James heads it back near midfield. Now Garcia gets there. That's going to go, I'm going to say, off the Bulldogs. Throw in Trojans. I believe they threw that one in from about 20 yards too far in front. So the official's going to have a move back. And now it'll be James to throw this one in. And we had 8 minutes to go. Comes into Bell. To Torres. Now Guerrero with it. To Romero. Not able to get a good touch on that one. Now Moss with it for the Trojans. Keeps possession. And now the Bulldogs back with it. Romero tries to get it forward, but Harper going to get it back for the Trojans. Harper still with it. Keeps it to the left side. And that'll be cleared by Abreu. Mora to throw this one in. He'll throw it into Garcia. Back for Trujillo. Back outside, Mora again with it. It goes off Bulldogs. Trujillo again with it. This time he'll send it to the far side. That one headed up in the air by Dixon. James lets it come down. Gets it to Moss. Shot! It's wide left. Bulldog goal kick. Subs coming in. Curry to kick this one away. So down the middle. Moss stops it. Trying to weave his way through. Dixon on the outside. Dixon will turn it. James gets to it first. Played to Garcia, to Trujillo, back to Garcia. To the outside, Dixon gets there. Now Romero with it for John. He'll send that one for James. Misplays it, but Torres there for the Trojans. To Bell. That'll be sent across. Strickland gets it for North. He'll send it on the far side. Curry gets there. He'll send it out. The other side's going to go out. That'll be a throw in. North Hardin. Subs in. James will throw this one in. Played back to the middle. Steve will send it forward for the Bulldogs. Trying to get to Hayco. Hayco with it at midfield. Pass a little too heavy. Throw in Trojans. James to throw this one in. To Garcia. So I had that one out to be a throw in Bulldogs. Quick throw into Hayco. Sorry. Now Romero with it. He's going to send this one to the corner. Harrell able to move over and get there before Ruiz does. We'll be at 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the match. He's going to roll this one to Garcia in the middle of the field. Back to Strickland. Strickland to send it up the field. Moss there. Bilbrey there for the Bulldogs. Now Mora with it. He'll send it forward for Trujillo. That'll be sent towards the box, and Curry will grab that one. And he'll punt it away immediately. He'll take a big bounce. Torres heads it to Garcia. Tried to get it outside. Ruiz is there. Now Romero in the middle of the field with it. Ball bouncing back and forth. Ruiz has it. Tried to get it past Strickland. Strickland gets possession for the Trojans. He'll send it forward. Moss coming out. Curry going to come out. Slides to get it. Now White with it. Goes to the far side. Truax. Back to Aguero. That one goes off of Harper, and now Strickland will send it back, but White gets to it first. He's going to send it up the right side. They've got a couple of players up there. Romero with it. Romero's going to chip it forward, and Harrell get it before Hayco can get there. 3:10 to go as he punts that one away. White knocks it straight up in the air. Now two players bang together. Finn will play this one to the outside. That'll be a foul on the Trojans. So a free kick for the Bulldogs right at midfield. Curry will come up for this one. They're sending everybody forward except Bilbrey. 2:30 to go. This one will get well into the box. Harrell comes out, picks up and gets it out of the air. Now he'll punt it back the other way. So then just beyond midfield. Bilbrey will head that one up. Moss for the Trojans there. And they'll let that one go down into the box. Curry will pick it up. Immediately punt this one away. James for North, Hayco for John. James keeps it in play, falls to Garcia. Now on the outside. Gibson sends it forward for Moss. That's kicked out by Bilbrey. Throw in for the Trojans. And we'll stop the clock as North Hardin subs in a player. Under 5 minutes to go. The team that is ahead on the scoreboard subs. The clock stops until the sub is made. James to throw this one in. The clock starts again. Trujillo gathers it in. He winds up. Curry will pick that one up quickly. And he'll look to punt that one away. It's going to be long enough down the field. Torres there will send it out to the right side for North. Gibson there as Dixon's there for John Hardin. Truax with it on the far side. Steve, that one gotten to by Mora. Mora just going to chip it down. Harper chasing after. White for the Bulldogs. And White again gets it back for John Hardin. That should be a foul. And so we're under a minute, 55 seconds to go. And Curry again comes forward to take this one. This one low actually goes off the official. Finn with it, under 30 seconds to go now. Oh, they're going to stop the clock. official's going to drop this one. Bill Ray will be able to play it. Immediately kicks it forward. Clock started. Ball played back. Moss with it. He's going to send it up the far side. White keeps it on this side for the Bulldogs. Gibson is going to kick that one out onto the practice field. Throw in Bulldogs. White throws it down the line. Under 10 seconds to go. That one kicked out onto the practice field as well. They quickly throw it in. It was from Steve going to come, and it won't be in time as North Hardin wins 2-1 over John Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs, featuring Bark, protect what matters most, BBTEL Stream, watch TV on your BBTEL app, BBTEL Secure, safe for home awaits, BBTEL Blast, make the most of your Wi-Fi, visit bbtel.com today. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results online at physicaltherapyky.com. E-Town Self-Storage, finally a place conveniently located in E-Town for more than just your self-storage needs. Visit etownselfstorage.com for more information. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com and West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Scoring tonight for North Hardin in the first half, it was Andrew Trujillo with the goal with 29:37 to go. It went to halftime, North Hardin up 1 with 27:50 to go in the match. It was Christian Aguero who tied it up for the Bulldogs 1-1. And then with 13:50 on a cross, a header in by Alex Williams gives the Trojans the lead and ultimately the win. For the Trojans, they improve to 5-4 on the season, while the Bulldogs will fall to 3-4. Again, a reminder, we're back on the air tomorrow night, right back here, as it'll be girls soccer action as Breckenridge County comes to take on the John Hardin Bulldogs. Game time scheduled for 7. For all of us here at HCEC-TV, I'm Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.